What's up, guys? It is Canadian Guy here, back with episode number 12 of the Buffalo Sabres GM1 franchise series here on the channel. In the last episode, we simulated up to the start of the regular season, and as you can see, we're 3 games into the season, but that is a mistake on my part. I did not realize I was not recording, and I don't really want to restart because I already exited out and it auto-saved, and there's really just no point in doing that. It auto-saved, so we're just going to start here. But to add a little bit more excitement to this franchise mode, in the link below, you're going to see a spreadsheet, or a Google Doc, of PR releases from this Sabres franchise. And team captain and team franchise player in Jack Eichel has made it clear, or his agent has made it clear, that he has requested a trade from the team. He has a no trade clause, so he would have to approve the deal. Obviously, you can't do that in game, so we're going to have to be on both sides of each party. And he has also submitted his list of teams he would like to be traded to. We're also not going to make that trade right now. He's locked in for 4 more years at $10 million per. He's our franchise guy. We can get whatever we want from him. He has max value. First off, we're going to have to find a team that's obviously a contender. So right off the bat, in real life, you have Jack Eichel going to the Rangers. But they're not interested in Jack Eichel. And for what I would want in exchange for him, I think Krapsov would have to come back. Former 9th overall. I'm going to put it in perspective. I'm not going to offer the trade right now, but I'll set it up right now. Robertson, Keandre Miller could probably come back the other way. Either that or Nils Lundkvist, one of the two. Nils Lundkvist. Probably Keandre Miller. Levi Altonen, maybe. Carl Hendrickson. He'd probably have to come back the other way. And obviously a first-round pick. Unfortunately, you can't do more than 5 assets, because we can probably definitely get way more than that for Jack Eichel. But the Rangers are on his list. The Edmonton Oilers are on his list. The Colorado Avalanche are on his list. The Calgary Flames are on his list. The Bruins are on his list. The Golden Knights are on the list. Tampa Bay's on the list. And the Pittsburgh Penguins are on the list. So we're not going to make that trade right now. If anything, if we do trade in this season, it's going to be at the trade deadline. Or even in the offseason. More likely the offseason than right now. Unless things get out of control and it becomes a distraction for the team. And we're not going to consider moving Jack Eichel this season at this point in time. So that's just to spice up the franchise mode a little bit. But even with Jack Eichel gone, we obviously get that much worse because it's Jack Eichel. He's a top 10 player in this league. For the future, we're still fairly decent. Dylan Cousins becomes our franchise guy. Shane Wright is right behind him. He has the potential to become a top 10 player in the league. Same with Cousins. So I don't want to say we're not losing out on much, but we can survive without a Jack Eichel. We can make it through with the right moves and with the right team assemblement. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The right team in front of everyone. We can have a good team without Jack Eichel, but we should be able to get a absolute haul for Jack Eichel in a potential trade. So now we're going to continue on with this episode. We are going to do 2 months of simulation, I believe. I have the scout sent out to the end of October, so that's just where we're going to go right now, to November 1st. We started this season 3-0, make that 4-0. And I should say he made this public, or made it known that he wants to be traded in the offseason of last year. It's just now getting out to the public now. So that's why there's a little bit of a delay in response from the team. Getting a lot of trade offers here, but I'm not interested in any trades at this point in time. We lose 4 straight. We're 4-4. Got to get Samuelson back in for McChesney. Moving along. 4-2 win against Colorado. I guess I can add Jack Eichel to the trade block just to see what kind of offers I get from the computer teams. Nick Leddy. 70 overall. You know he's better than that. He has to be. Puts in a third pair. Who's on my third pair right now? That's Cholowski and Mahura. I wouldn't mind a Nick Leddy. I know he's better than a 78 overall. I absolutely know it. Let me go ahead. Edmonton is placing him. He's on Edmonton. Let me go ahead and claim Nick Leddy. Anaheim fires their coach. Lance Ullmark has been injured. So we got to call up a goaltender in Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. How's he been doing down there? Not playing much. We'll call up Kevin Mandolozzi. Give him a shot. Leave Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen down there. So Quick goes in. He's played 2 games. Absolutely amazing. He's won both games. Only 1 shutout, though. I don't know how that works. Must have been a shootout win? I don't know. But we'll get Tristan Lennox in there. So we'll go up here to November 1st. And we are here. Okay. Let's put Jack Eichel on the trade block. And we'll make it clear of what we want in a Jack Eichel trade. So he'd be the guy up there. We want to win in the near future. So if anything, I want picks this year, first and seconds this year. I will take future picks as well, futures, first and seconds. Definitely a roster player. If anything, a second liner who is under 30, will make it 26 years old with good potential. A defenseman, top 6 role right now, who is under 26, good potential. And I would say forward prospects with good potential. Okay. So Jack Eichel is going to be on the board there. And now we have to assign our scouts. Oh yeah, I want to check out Nick Leddy. Nick Leddy is an 81 overall. So yeah, I know he was better than a 78. So Nick Leddy is an 81. He can stay down there for now, I guess. Yeah, he can stay down there in the minors. I'll slot him in somewhere. Just gets us closer to the cap floor. So he can go in for Leclerc. He can go in for Sean Leclerc. He's not going to get a big role, but he'll play there. Okay. I think we are all good now. Yeah, we're good. So now we need to assign our scouts. So we'll do another month of simulation. Jack Eichel has 15 points in 12 games. Let's go up to the first. Moving along, Linus Ullmark is back. We'll send down Mandalozzi. We will put in Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Linus Ullmark back in. Oskari Laaksonen is eligible to come back. He's in for Sean Leclerc. There you go. 3-2 win against the Sharks. 3-2 win against the Rangers. 3-2 loss to the Red Wings. AJ Hainsey's promise, we kept our promise. Marko Hämäläinen can stay in the NHL. He agrees with the call. Alright. Game against the Canucks. 6-3 win. Ducks lose 6-3. Flames, we win 6-3. Game against the Islanders. Win 4-1. Beat Devils 4-3. Beat the Islanders 7-1. Lose to the Capitals 4-1. Lose to the Red Wings 6-3. Lose to the Ducks 2-1. And final game of the month against the St. Louis Blues, we lose 2-0. And we finish at our first 2 months 14-11-1, fourth in our division. Eichel has 30 points in 26 games. Clearly, he's not distracted by the trade request he has made. Good look at team leaders in points. Eichel at the top. Reinhart with 23. Cousins with 22. Middlestat with 21. You like to see that from KC Middlestat. Victor Olofsson with 20. Dahlin with 19. Skinner with 17. Wright with 15. Quinn with 13. Hämäläinen with 8. Who's really not producing? Tage Thompson's not producing. 2 points, 26 games. It is on the fourth line, but it's whatever. Cholowski, no points in 26 games. Goalies, Jonathan Quick in 6 games has a .941 save percentage. Ullmark in 20 games has a .904 save percentage. Quick is playing really good as a backup. In the AHL, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, a sub-900 save percentage. Again, I don't know what it is. Like, what is bringing him down? Is it stick high and stick low that's bringing him down? Is it the poise? Like, I don't really know what exactly it is that's making him that bad. But, skaters in the AHL, Schlapik has 18 points, Wenberg is 14, Boucher with 13. I believe the fourth line down there. He's getting power play time, though. Such a Pastujov, Pechurka, Kachuk, Johnson, Shaika, Geshkovich. Alright. Nick Leddy, no points in 12 games. About 11 minutes a night, though. And they are 10-7-3. We are 14-11-1. I'm going to wrap up the episode here. In the next episode, we'll go a couple more months of simulation, and we'll see where we're at then. But thank you guys for taking the time to watch this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button. Hit subscribe to see more content like the one you just saw. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.